It's showtime, and here's what's coming next. Richard Pryor has a unique job as a gift to a spoiled 9-year-old boy. Jackie Gleason plays the boy's father in The Toy. Next. What could make an audience jammed with your favorite performers laugh like this?
Look at that!
Only a zany special that lampoons everything from foreign affairs
The Left Bank in Beverly Hills, if you must know.
to private affairs.
Expression of lust aroused by anger.
It's Showtime's night of at least a dozen stars. And this time, nobody cleans up their act.
What would you get if you laid all the congressional pages end to end?
5 to life.
The 3 Mile Island After Effects.
From swinging in the 60s to praying in the 80s, there's only one way to beat the system. So add your name to the roster of familiar faces at a night of outrageous fun that spares no one. It's a night of at least a dozen stars on Showtime.
We don't work here no more.
There's only one thing that can ease Dudley Moore's midlife crisis, and he'll cross the hottest sands, climb the highest mountains, and swim the deepest seas, just to soothe his middle-age blues. Julie Andrews and voluptuous Bo Derek co-star in this fabulous fantasy for men everywhere who simply dream of having the perfect woman. 10 on Showtime.
Happy to see anybody come out to see me, much as I done f***ed up this shit.
Cut the audio. Kill Pryor's mic.
Hey, I told you it wasn't gonna work.
I know. Are you sure you blooped out that word?
Yeah, I blooped out that word, but what do you want me to do, sit on this button all day? Here comes the producer.
Hey, what's going on? How can I hear Richard Pryor without his mic on? If we use Richard Pryor's material like it is, we'll have to bloop out every other word.
To fill in the bloops, see Richard Pryor live in concert on Showtime. Richard Collier is about to start an incredible journey back in time to search for the woman he loves.
Is time travel possible?
That is a question.
Is it you?
Christopher Reeve and Jane Seymour star in a love story that transcends time itself.
Richard!
Somewhere in time on Showtime.
Bill Harris in Hollywood, I have news for you, especially if you're one of the thousands who sent in a postcard to win a personally signed photograph from Barry Manilow. Now, the contest goes on, and if you're a fan of the biggest, baddest, and best of them all from the A-Team, stick around and grab a pen. First things first, though, and that means Barry Manilow. Congratulations to everyone, from Bethany Thomas of San Lorenzo, California, to Ann Quimby of South Burlington, Vermont, and to everyone in between. If you're one of the lucky 25 people whose names appear here, you're a winner in more ways than one. As soon as his schedule permits, Barry Manilow himself will be signing a personally autographed portrait for you. Just watch for the mail. I promise it'll be there, but do give us a little time to make it happen. You know you're a winner with Showtime, but we like to do a little something now and then just to prove it. And speaking of that, we met a real winner back in July 1982. Actually, he just lost a fairly important bout to Sylvester Stallone in Rocky III. But the sensational Mr. T was about to burst into one of the biggest stars of them all, thanks to the A-Team. On Celebrity Lifestyles, we asked him what actually happened when he went through the metal detector with that gold at the airport.
Well, nothing happens. It shocks a lot of people because, matter of fact, one guy was standing around, he said, I bet it go off. I said, don't bet your salary because you lose. I said, this is gold. Gold does not ring. Iron rings. So that's why I'm ensured that I have gold when I walk through and nothing rings. You know.
That's why it rings when I go through it. With his word as good as the 30 pounds of gold around his neck, we'll kick off a brand new contest and invite all of you to enter if you'd like a personally inscribed picture from the great Mr. T himself. Just a reminder, the entries must be on postcards only and print clearly so we can't blame your penmanship. Send the postcards to Bill Harris, right here care of Showtime, 10900 Wilshire Boulevard, Los Angeles, zip 90024. They'll have to be postmarked this month, and we'll announce the winners just as soon as possible. If you want more on T, look for his upcoming CBS record album or his autobiography coming out soon, Mr. T, Man with the Gold, from St. Martin's Press. But if you want a picture, Mr. T is ready, willing, and able to brighten up the homes of 25 winners. So good luck, one and all. Phil Harris in Hollywood with thanks to Barry and Mr. T. We'll talk again.
I better not have a chicken in my hand.
He's right, because
All right,
nothing's
I'll just
sacred
do it
when
like
Gallagher's around, as you'll discover when he takes a swing at everything from watermelons to fond memories.
Guess what? Stuff hit the fan. There's the fan.
The comedian who made cable his own. Gallagher is a new dimension in comedy. Don't miss Gallagher, stuck in the 60s on Showtime.
I joined the Navy. What for? Jets. I want to fly jets.
And it's going to be tough.
What's your name, boy?
Mayo. Zach Mayo, sir.
I will use every means necessary, fair and unfair, to trip you up. Oh, I ain't gonna quit.
He's determined to make it. And then he meets a woman.
Got a girl, male, to what?
No, I ain't looking for one either.
What are you looking for?
She has needs of her own.
Would you let yourself get pregnant?
In every class, there's always one joker who thinks...
Showtime presents Oscar winner Louis Gossett Jr., Richard Gere, and Deborah Winger in An Officer and a Gentleman. Cat on a hot tin roof.
Father Golden, liars! Liars I've had to put up with most. Damn hypocrisy I've lived with all these 40 years. We've been living together. Hey, Anna, blow out the candle. Draw a deep breath. Blow out the goddamn candles on the cake.
Jessica Lange, Tommy Lee Jones, Rip Torn, Kim Stanley. Broadway on Showtime in August. The following film has been rated PG by the motion picture industry's rating system. Parents may consider that some of the program content may be unsuitable for children. Parental guidance is therefore suggested.